I almost just ended stream. Whoops. Hi guys. How's it going? Um I hope you guys are doing good, cause oh my god. But I you guys have been doing good. I hope you guys have been having a good one today. Um Apologies for the not streaming these past 2 days. I was going to, but a lot of stuff has happened and but hi guys. Hey. It was funny. I was doing a quick little test stream about like 20 minutes ago, and I was like, okay, we good, because, Streamlabs updated. And then I go to start streaming again, and I'm like, wait, why isn't it working? I kept on setting the stream to private, and I'm like, I was being stupid. But, hi guys, I'm here, and it's probably just gonna be me tonight, but I'm here. It's cool. Yay! Yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. Or at least decent. And if you're not, I'm sorry. But I don't know. Also, big apologies on my fans, because they might be, like, really loud, but I need them to be on to drown out noises that are happening outside of my room. So, big apologies on that. And also, let me know if the stream is, like, crashing out at all, please. Because Streamlabs, it's been crashing out. It was crashing out for Rye, and I'm scared that's gonna crash out for me. So just let me know, guys, please. Please. But hi. I'm hoping I'm on the right canvas. I am on the right canvas. We cool. It's cool. Okay. No, you're supposed to spin. Okay, goodbye. I made a sketch, and I wanted to draw it on stream today. What's the point of the sketch? I don't know. I just wanted to draw a sad winter scar. Thumbs up. Oh, boy. I need my inking. Thank you. But, oh, my goodness gracious, guys. You will not believe the eventful week I have had. Honestly, these past few months have been really eventful, but this month has been especially eventful. Oh my god! This past I'm actually losing my mind. But it's fine. It's fine. And I'm gonna have a really, really busy day tomorrow. And when I say really, I mean not that busy until like the afternoon. But teehee. But how you guys been? How you guys doing? Hope you guys been doing good. Well, that's good, Spotted. That's good. That's good. So glad I re-sketched this out. Oh, don't we love just drawing a very unhinged green? I drew one of those the other day. I drew him on a sticky note. He sits next to me. I'm looking at it right now. Don't know if you heard my tapping, but that was me tapping the image, or the drawing. It sits on my, on the side of my desk. He's in so much pain in this drawing, like, genuinely. His poor limbs. So nice. Trying to think of what to talk about, because I don't want to just sit in silence. I hate doing that to you guys. But, like, I have so many things I could hypothetically talk about, but, like, I probably shouldn't, because, they're not really stuff that I want to talk about, so that's fun. And I'm trying to think of what to talk about. So I know once I get going, I can get going, but I'm just, it's that starting point, you know? Oh, Scar, your flowers are gonna be the death of me. Man, my brother was judging me for the lifers and whatnot of how I perceive them, I guess. And I'm like, dude, you don't even watch it. You don't even watch it. You are not allowed to judge me on how I perceive them. You don't even watch it. I've dyed my hair before. I've dyed my hair many times. I need to re-dye it. Ugh. Thanks, Florida. But yeah, I have hair dyeing experience, kind of. I'm not usually the one who's doing the dyeing part. That's usually my sibling that helps me out with it, but. Ugh. Yeah, my hair is, as much as I draw myself with, like, hold on, give me a second, let me finish that. Because, where's my color palette? There it is. I draw myself with, like, this shade of brown. It is not that. It is, like, more like this. It looks like black in a lot of lights. But in specific lighting, it does have that, not this bright of a brown, but that's just what I chose many years ago, and I just haven't changed it, because it looks best with the orange. But currently, at the moment, my hair's not actually orange. I gotta re-dye it. Haven't had the chance to. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, thank you. The abomination of the sketching phase for this. Because earlier, I was like, I had an idea for a drawing, so I sketched it out, right? And then I was like, wait a second, do I want to do this for stream instead of the other drawing idea that I did? And I had in mind, which there is another one, and if I finish this in time before, if I finish this before a specific time, I'll possibly do that other drawing, but, yeah, a winter scar. I'm still trying to figure out, because I have, like, an idea, because he's holding the, like, you know, his celestial body, or the earth, right? I'm like, should I make a version of him holding all of the other celestial bodies for the other winners? Because then I was like, that would make more sense if Green did that and not Scar, but I'm making it Scar because it's my drawing and I can do what I want. So there's going to be variants of him holding the other bodies. but I'm just sticking with the Earth for right now. You know? He's such silly goober. Bye! Over. Ah! I'm having a stroke. Bye! Kick flips. Ah. Oh, jeez. I did that. I did that the other day, actually. I was making a drawing, and while trying to move stuff, I accidentally deleted it, and I went, yep, nope, not, nope, Constantly. I can't catch a break, guys. I can't catch the life won't give me a break. Ugh. Hi, boy. How's it going? Do 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 do. Do do do. Then go eat something. What the frick are my neighbors doing? Are they mowing the lawn? Hello? I don't know what my neighbors are doing. They're being loud. Which I don't mind that, if I'm being honest. They're way more tolerable than our previous neighbors. What on earth are they doing? Hello? They are mowing their lawn. No, sorry if you guys are hearing that. Sorry about that, guys. Hi. Hi, Rye. Goodbye. Jeez. Tell me if what's going on out there gets too loud, because I'll shut my window. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. But just let me know if it's loud or if it's just loud on my side. Okay. Ugh. You're hitting the pose of one of my characters, Scar. I just realized that. That's so funny. Kickflips. I don't know what to talk about. I am trying so hard to think of I need to move. Hold on, guys. I don't feel like muting, so you get to hear me shift on my bed. My hoodie! I need you to move! My cans not, please. There we go. I'm sitting much more comfortably now. I struggle with words, if you guys didn't know. I'm very, very bad at words. Teehee. Think of something to talk about, dude. Shouldn't be that difficult. I don't know. If I'm being honest, I don't really want to talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna suck ass. Tomorrow's gonna be a really, really bad day. I don't know what to talk about. This is something that you guys don't care about, but like Pokemon Go, right? Cake. I do not like cheesecake. Do not like cheesecake. But Pokemon Go, right? I finally completed one of my tasks, one of my like research tasks, and I finally got my shiny Meloetta. Freaking finally. And now all that I have 2 tasks left over in my special research tasks, being for my shiny Diancie and finishing GoFest. I think it's Zora task, which I don't want to complete that, because that means I have to have Zora as my buddy, and I'm trying to make I'm doing this thing, and bro is ruining it, but I just gotta walk 10 kilometers with the damn thing. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But it's whatever. Cricketune, don't worry, I'll come for you. Ugh. Don't worry, guys. Cricketune would be best buddied soon. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, guys. There's also another Pokemon Go event happening. A continuation of GoFest, which I have enough freaking Mega Mewtwo's of both variants. I don't need any more. But some other Mega Pokemon are being released, so I'm doing it. But I'm just not doing the freaking Mega Mewtwo's. We've had, like, that's going to be the 3rd occasion of where they show, technically 4th, but 3rd occasion in raids of where they show up globally, of where, if you want a shiny one, I have 5 of them. I have 5 of them! And one's from Chicago. I have 2 shiny, ones that can Mega Evolve into X, and then 2 that can Mega Evolve into Y. And then I have 1 that can't Mega Evolve into either of them, because I didn't give it Mega Energy, or it isn't from a Mega Raid. But I have like 39 Mewtwo's. I had 40, but I traded one of them. But I have a lot of Mewtwo's that I don't need. Give me something good for it, then yeah. We could. Oh, wait, you're asking for I feel like you're asking for a shiny one. Those ones I'm not trading the shiny ones. Those are my shiny Mewtwo's. Do I need all of them? No.
I can only be here for a moment. Do not trade.
You startled me. Oh my gosh.
Do not trade with that man.
Why?
No. No, he needs to do it himself. He needs to get it himself.
I mean, they're coming back on the 5th and 6th of September, so...
See, Marco, you have another chance. You have another chance.
You should get some remote raid passes so I can invite you.
I think I might actually be a part of that Oh, he's calling me disgusting.
But you should get some remote raid passes.
I think I can grab a couple, maybe. I think I'm gonna be out on those days participating. I think. Don't take my word for it. I may or may not.
Okay.
So who knows?
There's also build up of the week prior, which like Pokemon Go, cool it. We don't need any more Mewtwo's, like please. But like the days building up, I believe they're doing. I could be wrong about this. I gotta look at it again. But they're doing the super mega raids, like all those raid days that have been released. They're bringing them back. So we got Mega. I know it's Mega Dragonite. I don't remember their names. Hold on.
Whenever I got that, the free Mewtwo, right, for doing those little research tasks, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was so funny because I was out with Marco, Abe, Gabby, and Emilio.
Mm-hmm.
I caught the shiny at Cece's Pizza.
Yeah, you got a Shendo.
I did.
Because everybody got the free hundo. Right, that was a guaranteed thing. But it being shiny was not. It was not a guaranteed thing.
I was lucky that day. I named that Mewtwo Cece's. It was so funny. It was very funny.
I have an almost hundo Dragonite that I can Mega Evolve. It's like, I think, one stat off from being a hundo. I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, the Mewtwo is my strongest Pokemon on Pokemon Go now.
Yeah. Yes, and if you Mega... Is it your highest combat powered?
Yes.
And if you Mega Evolve it, I'd say try to save up your like candies and whatnot and max it out.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, alright, I gotta skedaddle.
Alright, bye.
Have a good stream. Have a good stream.
Thank you.
Alright, bye-bye.
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 Pokemon Go, am I right? Love that game. Hello. I'm struggling with lines. And with Scar. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I mean, I could get into headcanon talk. That's something I could hypothetically do. With the, lifers. I could hypothetically get down on... to talking about headcanons. If that's what you guys want to hear, that is. Because I won't bore you with my headcanons if you guys don't want to... if you guys don't want to hear them. It's the one thing I don't want to do to you guys. I don't want to bore you. I don't want to make you guys bored. Oh. Okay, I have a lot of them. Now I need to think about which ones to share. Yes, those are all the megas that are coming. I just couldn't remember their names. Like, I knew what... Like, I could picture them. I just didn't remember their names for the life of me for that moment. Thank you. But headcanons. Which ones do I want to list? Or say? 'Cause I have a lot of them. I know I've stated this one before. But I want to say it again because it's funny. So with specifically Watcher Gran, because Mr. has bad eyesight. All of his Watcher eyes also, most of his Watcher eyes have bad eyesight as well. Why? Because I thought it'd be funny if, like, you'd think that he'd be able to see. No. No. Like, they'll focus after a while. It just takes him a bit after they come out. Poor guy. And also with Limited Life, Joel and Jimmy took away his glasses because they aren't Bad Boy. And he's like, okay, let me switch the contacts. And they're like, no, that's not Bad Boy either. And so, Gran in the Limited Life, he's blind. He cannot see. He does not know what he's doing for the most part. But things usually work out for him. And I like to think that since, he couldn't really see in Limited Life, he blames his death on his lack of vision. He's like, I couldn't see, so that wasn't a pathetic, stupid death. It was a pathetic, stupid death. He just doesn't want to admit it. Bye, Spotted. Been working on some, this isn't part of headcanons, I just want to state this. I've been working on some, Super Suey lore, and I'm contemplating if I want to use it. Because I have some lore ideas, but I don't know if I should use it, Ow. I feel like... Nope. It's fine. Don't overthink it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't overthink it, buddy. Just realized his arms are really long. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we can, then, boy. Maybe. Ow. What are some other headcanons? I might need to look at my notes app. Hold on, gamers. I gotta go look at my notes. So I have them written down. I just need to find them. I write a lot in my notes app. Like, when I say a lot, I mean a lot. I love how I just showed my phone to my iPad as if you guys can see it. You can't. Hopefully. Where are my headcanons? Are they not on notes? I swore I put them in here. Ah. I got my notes on the I found the note of the ones who gain species. Because I have a headcanon that. I should probably list off what I headcanon everybody as, and then go say which ones gained the species and the reason why. Because there's reasons why. Some of them are very self-explanatory. Some of them I came up with. I lost this. Where to go? Where to go? I just had it. I remember making it. I was on the plane to Florida. Where is it? Where did it go? It's not that one. Where is it? Hello? Hold on, gamers. Give me a second. This is gonna piss me off. Give me a second. Is it this one? It's not this one. It's not that one. Ah! I found it! I found it. I found it, guys. I found it. So cool. So, species of all of the lifers. And with my headcanons, this is not me being like, you guys should headcanon. No, this is my personal headcanons for all of them. So, I'm just gonna go down the line of how I have it listed in my notes. I will continue drawing in a second. Hold on. So, Grian's a parrot watcher thing. Originally a parrot gained watcher. More reasons. Scar is an Olay or Vex. Both of them. He's a special case. I'll explain him in a moment. With the of what V has dubbed the Valet. Love that. Mumbo is a human with some other stuff in his code, but we're not going to worry about that. He's human and human only. Martin is also a human. Nothing else. Is there some other things in his code? Yes. But he's primarily human. That's what he is. I guess if you really want to have it like as a better idea, this is like their what I dub as in their locked code, like what they originally were. I guess no, it's not. Some of them weren't always this, but it's their default. That's what I should say. It's their default. It's what they are. It's their default. Ren's a dog. Obviously, Skiz is also not a dog, a human. It's a human. Or as I have it listed in the thing, man, all caps. It's different from a human. Trust. Impulse is a imp enderman. There's a reason to that. I'll get to that in a moment. Beat-ups is a glare. God, these things are so funny. Guys, sorry, I have little comments in parentheses next to them, and they're so funny. I write, at least they're funny to me. So it's beat-ups, and then it goes to glare, and then in parentheses I go portable lush cave. That's funny. And then Tango is a blaze with, he's not a cat, he just has a lot of cat tropes, I guess. Jimmy is a canary. Loser. Lizzie is a fairy. Joel's an ogre. Etho is a snow golem Canadian. That's what I wrote. It's so funny. Scott is a unicorn. Cleo, zombie. Big B is a creaking. Pearl is a wolf moth. And then Jem is a deer Canadian. Again, what I wrote. But some of them gain a species, like some of them weren't originally tendencies. Thank you. But some of them weren't always the species that I labeled them, and this is only within. This is only within, I guess, the Super Siwi context. I mean, honestly, I use this for anything, but, Sorry, I'm trying to think words. But yeah, the only reason they change species is because of the events in the games. And it's not... And there's no other... outside involvement. It is just what their code decided to do. The Watchers had no involvement. The higher entities had no involvement. It just happened. Best case with that is Jimmy, because originally he started off as human, right? All of them besides one started off as human if they gained the species. He started off as a human, then he gained, after he lost, because he lost third life, and then he lost last life. It was after last life, because after he lost third life, there was some stuff in his code, confused the ever-living crap out of the entities and the Watchers, because they didn't know what it was. Then after he lost, last life, forgot the name of the season for a second, that's whenever his canary was unlocked, if you will. And the entities were so confused. Literally ripped his back to get his wings out. Like, oh my god, it was painful. Then there's only 2 winners that have gained a species because of them winning, being Pearl and Scott. Scott, gained his unicorn after he won. Like, if you guys remember the short I posted back in, like, July, I want to say, he gets struck in the forehead by the lightning strike that killed him. And that's where his, horn grows from, as well as, he has his stars that float above him, so he's some sort of star guy. And then with Pearl, she gained the wolf because of her, the whole lone wolf thing in Double Life. So it was originally just gonna stay in Double Life, but from how things ended, it just kind of stuck. As well as, with how she gained her moth bits. I feel like I need to explain how her and Scott died. So, Scott kills himself by blowing up some TNT and exploderating himself. Sorry, I'm struggling to do 2 things at once. And so what happens is that the whole time during I guess the final section, is that their soulbound string is very, very, like, weak, and it's about to break. Like, one small thing and it's going to snap. They're going to disconnect, right? And what ends up happening is Scott... is that Scott gets, he blows himself up, or Pearl seeing Scott, I guess, kill himself is the final nail in the coffin of, he'd rather be dead than be soulbounded to me. And so, heart breaks, right? Soulbound string snaps at the same time that Scott kills himself, right? The damage is a bit delayed by that. It still gets through. A bit of it gets through right before the snap, but it's a bit delayed. So, Scott's dead. Pearl's still alive. Still getting a small moment to process everything. Out of all the winners, Pearl has the least amount of time to process the previous 2 games. Because how my lore works, been like this for years, my lore works is that after the winner wins, they remember the previous games right before they die. So, Grian's a bad example. He doesn't remember anything. Scott, right before the lightning strikes down on him, he has he has a bit to process, and when I say a bit, I mean less than a minute, to process third life, right? Martin has, after he kills Impulse and Scott, he has time to process it. Literally. He has until his time runs out. Scar he's always remembering it. No matter what game he is, he's always remembering the previous games. Scar's a special case. Cleo remembered before... and then Joel, he remembers... But he's like, how I imagine it with Joel is that he's just kind of pushing it away because, like, he's just trying to kill himself. He doesn't really care about the previous games. But, Pearl gets the least amount of time to process it. And they don't remember the previous games after, into the next game, by the way. They only remember the games they won, so I'm not going to go down the line, but you guys get the idea. But, how Pearl gained her moth wings was because the TNT explosion hit, like, it, again, delayed, but it hit her in the back, creating a wound. And from that wound, created, or sprouted her, moth wings. So imagine her surprise, waking up with moth wings that she doesn't remember having. This is in the facility. It's just, she doesn't know where they came from. Nobody does. Not even the entities. Honestly, not even the Watchers. They just happened. Who are the others? But yeah, those are the only two winners who gain a species after they win. Okay, I need to get the other note that has the one where the ones who gain a species. Oh. I swear there was a... No. Where is it? It's this one. Both, Impulse and Big B gained a species after Wildlife. I remember the name for Wildlife. Big B, obviously, he gained the creaking. Guys, you don't understand how much I love drawing creaking Big B. Like, genuinely. Oh, I love adding creaking bits to his, designs. I love it so much. Like, I have so much fun with it. Oh, I love creaking Big B. It's so great. I had this design for him for, Nice Life, because his Minecraft skin had little, like, antlers on it, and I'm like, what if I made it, so instead of actually drawing them as antlers, what if I just made them some branches? Just, like, you know. Okay, with Winter's Scar, or even pre-Winter Scar, because Scar's case is very, different. How his Winter thing, I guess Winter memories work, is that he just constantly remembers everything. Because he never died at the end of Secret Life, because after the Winter's win, dying resets everything, kind of. They remember the game they won, but they don't remember the previous games. Scar, post-win, remembers everything, because he's had time to, you know, think about it. He hasn't died. He can't, by the way. He hasn't died, so he won't, and no matter how many future games, and no matter how many future times he wins, he's still going to remember everything, because he never died in Secret Life. But pre-Secret Life, so last Double and Limited, I've kind of jumped back and forth of what happened, but I've always kind of stuck with, he has, like, vivid memories of the desert, of, like, Third Life. like, it's more of little glimpses, not full-on memories like how Grian has it. It's more of a memory that he can't quite remember, if that makes sense. Like, he doesn't know how to put it to words. He doesn't really know how to process it. To him, it was just kind of like a vivid, like, some... And it's not all of Third Life. It is literally just some snippets of it. Of where, to him, he just feels like it was a weird dream. But most of the time, he doesn't remember until, you know, after he wins. So obviously, he remembers it. Obviously, he remembers that desert. Honestly, he's more affected by that desert than Grian is. Being honest. I mean, within, Super Sui, they're both very much affected. Grian feels like such an idiot, guys. He feels like such an idiot. So funny. I don't know if it's funny. It makes me sad, honestly. Desert Duo makes me so sad. Ugh. Grian's so pathetic in Super Sui. It's not even funny. It is. Laugh at him. He's so pathetic. But he's so sad. Yeah. I mean, at first, Scar didn't believe any of the others, like, whenever he first got hit with the realization of the previous games, he's like, that's not real. And then, oh my god, but guys, my Scar lore is so funny sometimes. Because, like, after he wins, he loses his shit. Like, constant, very suicidal man, right? He just wants it to end, right? And then real life happens. He wakes up after it because he attempted, and then he ended up just blacking out. And then he wakes up in real life, and he's just like, this is one weird dream. And then he wakes up, and he's like, that was a weird dream. And then he starts losing it again, because good old Scar fashion. And then wildlife happens, and he's like, is this real? Oh. But my reasoning, jumping to Grian, I want to talk about him for a second. My reasoning for me not to hate him is, oh my god, Grian, his actions of how, because, oh my, guys, you cannot deny me when I say Grian treats Scar so poorly in the Life series. He treats him so poorly. And my reasoning, as for my peace of mind, and to me it just makes sense lore-wise, is that he constantly thinks about how his relationship was, and also it's another reason to explain why he is, like, he acts with his teammates how he does, is that, because he's so standoffish with his teammates. Like, they're on a team, and it's just, I don't know, it just seems like he's so willing to, but, like, turn his back on them if something were to happen. And how I interpret that is that he's so severely traumatized from what happened in Third Life. Because he got very close with Scar. And then, he had to beat him to death. So, in every future game, he's like, I need to be standoffish, not with just my team, like, keep them close, yeah. But I need to not let myself get so, yeah, basically, yeah. But he's like, I need to not let myself get so, I guess, emotionally vulnerable around my team, and just get so close to them, so it doesn't hurt when they go. And I especially need to not get close to that man, because I can't deal with that heartbreak again. And then him getting soulbounded to him in Double Life was, oh no. I mean, he didn't remember what he told himself in last life, but still, point still stands. I have a reasoning for why he did what he did. I'm not happy about what he did, but I have a reasoning for it. There's no reason for cheating, but it's Grian's peace of mind, I guess, and it's whatever. But, he doesn't want to deal with that, I guess, heartbreak again. So he's just like, stay an arm's reach away from all your teammates and allies. But then, it's so funny within the context of Super Silly, because, Mr. B's a meanie pants to Scar, right? And then he ends up back in the facility remembering everything that he's done in the previous games and what he keeps on telling himself. And he's like, I'm not going to be mean to him anymore. And then he ends up being extremely rude to him. And he's like, God damn it. God damn it. Poor Watcher Boy. Can't catch a break. Like me. But he cannot catch a break, and it's his own doing, because every single game he's like, okay, because at the beginning he needs to, because, he remembers Third Life, he needs to make a choice to be nice, or, oh yeah, Scar is knocked out, and he cannot wake, by the way. That is a fact that I will always be open about. No matter what happens, Scar cannot wake up, because he's technically, by the codes and whatnot, Scar technically still has a life. He's still alive in Secret Life. So he cannot wake up in the facility unless he dies in Secret Life, which that can't happen because the code's all messed up. He's forever stuck on that half a heart. Anyone else who ends up in Secret Life, like, for example, when B-Dubs ends up there, because that's what happens, he ends up, after, Simple Life, sorry. After Simple Life, he ends up, because he falls through the void, right? And he ends up in, because he's technically dead, but, like, how I perceive it is that he just, I don't know, ends up in the same mental place, this version of Secret Life, as Scar is, and they're there until they're both brought to, Past Life. And also, that explains a lot of reasons as to why, B-Dubs acts the way he does in Past Life. At least that's the only way I like to explain it. It just makes sense to me. I need water. I am talking so much. Oh my god. Water. No, the reason why B-Dubs ends up there is because the Watchers missed B-Dubs dying. Because they didn't expect any of them to die so soon. So they didn't, like, catch him or anything. So, and it wasn't until Past Life was about to start, they're just like, wait a second, where is B-Dubs? And they went, oh crap. So they go searching through, Simple Life and in the void, and they're like, oh no. Which B-Dubs remembers in Past Life, and only in Past Life, B-Dubs remembers his time in Secret Life with Scar. He remembers all the things Scar has told him. He remembers Simple Life going into Past Life. He doesn't remember any of the other games. All the knowledge he has comes from Scar. Because Scar told him about the previous games. It took him so long to convince B-Dubs that they were real and that Scar wasn't going insane. I can't have an AU where he doesn't end up in Secret Life in between Simple and Past Life, because it just makes too much sense to me for him to show up there. Because of all the, like, for best example is whenever, like, Mumbo is Tango. Because there's obviously they all knew, but to me, in universe, like, only a few of them knew, right? Beat-Ups was one of them. He just straight up just kept on calling him Mumbo. And the reason why is because he knew who Mumbo was, because, you know, Scar told him about it. And he's like, so, yeah, it makes sense to me. If that weren't the case, if we're, like, Beat-Ups just makes it complicated, I guess. It's whatever. But in Nice Life, nobody's all buddy-buddy with Scar. Like, nobody knows any other outside information of how much Scar does. After Beat-Ups dies in Past Life, he gets reset as to a normal player. As all the other, 16. Scar is a special case. Because if he dies in secret, he'll be treated, his code will treat him as a normal winner, but he still has a life there, but the code's all messed up, so. Sorry, buddy. Okay. There's more I was going to talk about. I don't remember where I was going with this. Scar and Beat-Ups always have really good chemistry. I mean, also a little fun fact, within Super Siwi, they are canonical brothers, not just from Limited Life Beyond. That's just what they are. They're brothers to me. They've always been brothers to me. So they have always just been on each other's good sides and whatnot. Man, Beat-Ups ending up in Secret Life is so funny, guys. The writings I've made is so funny. Because Scar's just yapping his ear off, and Beat-Ups is just like, what is this crazy man on about? What kind of drugs is he on? It's very funny. But, to me, it explains why Beat-Ups and Scar are teamed in Past Life, because Scar, again, this is within my lore, Scar goes up to, looks at Beat-Ups, and he's like, no matter what, during this next game, stay by my side, please. Which is funny, because Scar ended up taking so many lives from him. He wanted to protect him. Ooh, buddy, hey. You got this, Aqua. I believe in you. I didn't do as stupid this time, guys. I have gotten Scar's, Winter Scar's color palette. So I don't have to do the fun the fun, getting the colors off of my phone. I do need to look at a reference at Scar for a real quick second. When did I send it? There it is. That's not it. Where is it? There it is. I got there. We good, guys. We good. Be chilling. Whew. My nose is itchy. Okay. I can see you guys again. this color. Goes to these. Oh. I didn't even hit you. Why did you say ow? That's gonna be a pain in my butt, I just realized. Ugh. Get this color. Nope, that's not where that color goes. Ooh, that was satisfying. I'm amused by such little things. Oh my goodness. This needs to be colored. This needs to be colored. This. Sorry, I'm trying to think if I want to continue what I was talking about, or if... I mean, I didn't even finish talking about Big B or Impulse and their gained species. Because Big B was originally human, and then he gained his creaking in wildlife. I mean, he's had other, like, he's been other species, it's just not, didn't change to be his, I guess, primary species, I guess. And then, with Impulse, he was always an imp, like, always an imp. But after wildlife, just because of his superpower, and just because I thought this would be funny, he is now part Enderman. Does he use his Enderman side? No! Is he aware of it? No! But he's part Enderman. There's a key design trait that I give him that nods to his Enderman side. I'm not gonna say what it is, because I feel like it's funny. You guys haven't, I don't think you guys have noticed it just yet. I don't know, maybe you have, maybe you haven't, I don't know. And I also just don't feel like pulling up a drawing of Impulse. I'm drawing Scar. But, yeah, Impulse has some Enderman in him. He's mostly imp, though. He just has some. Okay, that's fine. Because he's cool like that. I think it's just those 5 who gain a species. Yes. Man. Jump into Jimmy real quick. Or back to him. Whenever his wings grew in, the entities were, like, so confused. Because this was at a point, this was right before, I don't want to say right before, because in between Last Life and, Double Life is when the torture started. But this is, like, right after, Last Life. Oh, that poor bird. They were so confused, and they just kind of had to help. This, again, they were trying to be nice. Weird for them, I know. But they were trying to be nice, and they had to rip his back open to get his wings out. Jimmy was in so much pain. Then after the torture started, they kind of used that as a, attacking point. Not much, because they were scared that it was gonna... They don't really know much. They're kind of stuck in their own little area. It's funny, they don't even know their names. They just call them by their species. But they were so confused. But they wanted to torment him by his wings, but they were too scared to because they didn't know if that was going to have any, like, effects on how he, like, what long-lasting effects of where the Watchers would find out what they're doing. So the Watchers don't know. They don't know if they would be okay with it, but they don't want to figure that, they don't want to test that out. So they're just like, okay, don't mess with his wings. And then after Double Life, because after, yeah, after Double Life, because progressively in the facility, Jimmy's wings are growing in. Quite quickly, might I add. It's concerning for all of them. Jimmy's in so much pain. He's in so much pain. But, after Double Life, they're, like, fully grown in. And so they just start tormenting that poor bird. And it's only until after Past Life is whenever he becomes the favorite to torment. But they definitely favored him. Like, it's always been a favor towards him. Because pathetic loser bird, how could they not? I just realized I forgot. I don't feel like adding those. I forgot something on Scar, but I don't feel like adding them. So we're gonna ignore that I forgot something. Man, I can't wait to finish all their corrupted forms. Because you guys remember... I can't pull it up at the moment, but you guys remember the, Sorry, hold on, guys, give me a second. Sorry about that. I had some hiccups. I needed to drink some water. But you guys remember the impulse that I drew? I drew it on stream. I don't remember how long ago, but he was all messed up looking, and in a lot of looks like a lot of pain. I mean, I also did it for the his Super Silly drawing for the Labor Day thing. That messed up impulse look. All of them, besides 3 of them, have those forms. Those 3 being Martin, Mamboskis, forgot their names for a second. You know that group. We know that group. Is this one? This one's Martin, I believe. Hold on, gamers. It's Martin, right? It's on the front. Is it Martin or Cleo? It's Martin. Sorry. Flowers have significance. Couldn't remember for a second. Ooh. But they all have, these forms. I still need to come up with a better name for them. But they all have these forms of where their code, like their species, right, gets all the entities make them all monstrous and change how their thoughts work and thought priorities, all this stuff. And yes, even Scar has one, funny enough. If I'm being honest, he does not last long in that big fight that happens. Because how could he? How could he? He is asleep! But... oh, God. Sorry. I feel like I have to sneeze. I don't want to sneeze right now. I did it on the wrong side. Is this the side that has the cuts on it? Or is that the other side? I need that to go there for a second. Hold on, guys. Oh! Yeah, the monster event. Sorry, I was looking at a reference real quick. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, there's this big event that happens during the hiatus times. From what I call these at the moment, I call them code corrupt forms because the entities are messing with their code. They're not supposed to be doing that. Genuinely, they could get in a lot of trouble for doing that. The Watchers, but they do it anyways because the Watchers, they're barely keeping an eye on any of them. Because it's hiatus. They don't care right now. So the entities are like, because Impulse was their first subject to all of this, and we know how that went. But they decided to mess with everyone else. There's only 3 people that they couldn't do it with, and they got really upset with that, being Bumbo, Barton, and Skiz, because they have there's traces of other species in their code. Like, for example, with Martin, there's some listener in there, right? There's some, but not enough. There's literally not enough for them to do anything with it. There's traces, right? But they can't do anything with it. There's not enough. So, but everyone else who has another species, they get these monstrous forms that are just, because they change how their thoughts work, because they, like, example for Impulse, because he's, a pretty chill guy, right? They change his primary thoughts, how he normally thinks, like his rational thoughts, just all of that, right? They switch it with his suppressed thoughts, of where his suppressed thoughts are the ones that where, like, I'm gonna murder everybody, I hate all of you, especially you, like that. They switch it and they change his primary emotion to, like, anger. They do that with all of them. Some of them are a little different, but point still stands. They make them all really aggressive and have their, like, suppressed intrusive thoughts be their primary thoughts, so they can actually go at everybody, right? Yeah, Scar gets changed too, and he can't do anything. He doesn't even know that this is happening. I mean, sometimes in Secret Life, whenever he's just minding his business, sometimes he gets, like, random body pains because of his body being in pain, right? Because it's mental connection and whatnot. He's just so confused. He doesn't know what's happening. Ugh. But I've only fully drawn out Impulse. I've sketched out a first draft of Grian, as well as Pearl, as well as Joel. Everyone else, not really. I mean, Jimmy has so many sketches. I'm just trying to figure out how messed up I want him to look. Because, he's their favorite, and they want to mess him up real bad. Teehee. But, yeah, that's basically, like, because they're code corrupt forms, because they get used for multiple different things, at least for Impulse and Pearl at this exact moment, and kind of Jimmy, or in the winners as well, because Jimmy, but, because, if you guys remember the, escape rooms that I was telling you guys about a few streams ago, I know a few streams ago was a while ago, but I still said it. Scar, let me look at your tail. It is on this side. Ha ha ha. Okay. It is possible for him to be released from Secret Life. It's just not gonna happen because it's the Watchers. It's the Watchers who have to willingly let him go, because they would be the ones who would have to kill him, right? They're the only ones who have the power to do that, but they don't want to. They like observing Scar. They like him a lot. He's the favorite after all. And they don't want to let him go. Just think of it as Scar is think of it, Scar's in a cage, right? He's like a little pet rodent or something in a cage. Can't really do much with it, but you can sure as hell watch it. So that's basically the best way I can explain how Scar lives. He doesn't really get anything besides psychological damage. Sometimes they give him gifts, sometimes, but it is literally, they just watch him exist. But they don't, they can kill him, they can do that, but they don't want to, because they like him too much. That's why he's able to continue playing the games, because they like watching him play the games, right? Like I said, he's the favorite. Yep. Flowers. Can that bird shut up, please? And the entities would love to have Scar in the facility. Like, genuinely. They would love to have him there, because they would love to torment the fuck out of him. But they're not just gonna go, hey, Watchers, can we have Scar? They're not gonna do that, because they'd look hella suspicious. Really, if it was like any other player who had won Secret Life, they probably would have returned them. But no, they like Scar. They grew a big ol' liking to that LA. Which, speaking of Scar being in LA, he's a weird one. That's how I headcanon them. Oh, yeah. It's not that they don't like the entities, they trust them full on. That's why they don't fully check on the lifers. Because they think that they're in good hands. They are not. Which, by the way, the torture could have been fully preventable. Like, it didn't have to happen. It's kind of the Watcher's fault, think about it. It's also kind of Scar's. There's a lot of people to blame. Watchers being the big reason. Skiz and Scar as well. They're also big reasons. But if the Watchers just let them watch the games like they asked, because they asked to watch it, because they're the ones who coded everything. They created the worlds and whatnot, and all the gimmicks. It's not the Watchers. They literally just asked them to do it. And they're like, can we watch the games? And they're like, no, you made this for us. You can't watch it. And they're like, okay, not happy about it. Skiz is kind of the reason why the torture started. It was accidental, full on accidental. He did not mean to do this. The head entity was getting real frustrated with how not violent they all were. So Bro and Skiz was just pissing it off by how positive he was being. Because we know Skiz. He's trying to, cheer everybody up. And that ends with him getting his head bashed in. And that's when the torture starts. It was because Skiz was being too positive. And then with Scar, after he didn't show up, or after Secret Life, they got so much more violent. they got, oh, so much more violent. Because they didn't know if the others were going to be taken away from them. But they also were just really mad that Scar didn't show up. So, yeah. Did I have any special patterns for the magma? I don't remember. Scar! Where are you? Where's my drawing that I made? That's Martin. That's not Scar. Do you have any special... Is it just on the tips? I think it's just on... Yeah, it's just on the fingertips. Nope, that just be like that. I mean, how Scar ended Secret Life, it was just him standing at the Secret Keeper, repeatedly getting, more, like, new Win Secret Life tasks, right? That's what actually happened, and how I interpret it is that, you know, he won, right? He gave in his task, which that's still the only task that if he were to push the button, he can't, by the way, it's broken. During the progression of Secret Life, again, this is within my lore, I feel like I just need to keep on reminding that, they just grew a liking to him. And it's why they, kept on giving him tasks that made him, like, an outcast. It's because they didn't want anyone else being near him, because they, you know, being selfish and whatnot, they wanted him to themselves. And so they were oh so pleased seeing that Scar won, but then they realized, crap, he can still die. So they kept on giving him new tasks. This is still like a work in progress at the moment of what the full reasoning, but I'm thinking it's because they're constantly giving him tasks where, like, nope, you can't. That's why you can't leave. You still have more tasks to do. Yeah. Just progression through Secret Life is when they did, because they just like him. Why? I don't really have an answer for that, but they just do. Poor Scar, man. Not the guy with no friends with. Ugh, breaks my heart every time. So yeah, he thinks everybody hates him. For so long, he believed that everybody just hated him. I mean, because they kind of did in Secret Life. They all... Oh, that poor man. But yeah, it was during Secret Life when I guess they called dibs on Scar. Yep. If this were favorite Scar, he'd have purple, but this is not favorite Scar. I like drawing the favorites. They're very fun to draw. So funny. Ren's just kind of there. Jimmy and Scar have so much trauma, and then there's Ren. It's so funny. Ugh. It's funny to me anyways. See if I remember how to draw things. Or use this freaking out. Ugh. Sorry, I just realized I need to fix that. Hope you guys like that, very long lore dump. I was talking about my stupid AU and all my stupid headcanons. Oh, right, Scar and his Vex Allay stuff. Cause, okay, I need to explain how that works. Cause how I've seen Vex and Allays is that they're like the same species. It's just how they're treated, I guess. They're like... they are the same, but at the same time, they're different. They can't be each other unless on very specific occasions. Like, Vexes can act like Allays and whatnot. They can be kind, non-hostile, and, like, whatnot. And Allays can be very, very mean. But they can't, I guess, full-on switch which one they are. Unless you're Scar. Scar is a special case of where he is both of them. He can switch back and forth between the two of them. He can switch from being an Allay to Vex or just being himself without either of them. Like, their traits are still there, but, like, he can switch. And another thing that he has is that they're kind of like voices, and he has 3 internal voices in his head. One's the Vex, one's the Allay, and one's himself, right? And, jeez, does it get loud in there. But, it's Scar. He makes it work. But, progressively, like, within the life series, whenever he's on, like, his green lives, he's usually, if he has it out, that is, he's usually his Allay. Whenever he hits red, he's his Vex. And then when he's in his yellow, he's like a bit of a Allay, if you will. He's a bit of both. He's such a silly boy. I love drawing him. I love drawing Allays in general, but I love drawing him as an Allay in Vex. He's such a little guy. He's so cute. Oh, Novum, what do you mean something massive is coming my way? That is terrifying. Please let it not be another truck. I've been hit by too many of those this week. Please. I don't think I could take another hit. Ugh. I don't know. What do you mean? I need to chug some water. Hold on. Oh my god. Something not bad happening to me? Oh my god. What is this? Am I dreaming? I'm not even joking about that, guys. I have had no good news in this past, I don't even know how long. Like, oh my gosh. I've been getting hit. I've been getting run over by so many trucks. It's so bad. Ugh. I cannot. Again, I'm being 100% serious here. I know sometimes I joke about this, but I'm being 100% serious. I cannot catch a fucking break. My birthday's tomorrow, though, so yay, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know if that's a yay anymore. Thumbs up. Sort of finish this freaking. I hate doing this part of Scar's design, but the orange needs something more to help it stand out. Ugh. So tedious. By the way, guys, I'm gonna inform you this now. I will not be streaming tomorrow. Because I was honestly hoping to, but there's stuff happening tomorrow. So no birthday stream from Dop, and I sorry, guys. Big apologies there. But it is what it is. I mean, I didn't guarantee one, but I just wanted to inform there is a guarantee no stream tomorrow. I don't think I can. Honestly, I don't feel like doing that, if I'm being honest. Or even trying it. I know what works, so I'm just doing it. Thanks, guys. And that sounded so unsincere. I'm sorry. Like, genuinely, thank you, guys. Turn on the opacity a bit. Do that. Gaussian blur it. Yeah, there we go. I think I knew that. I think I've heard it once before. That's cool. So I mean, I gotta oh, you guys didn't know this. I drew Cub back a few months ago. Never posted it anywhere, but I drew him. I think he looks very silly goober in how I drew him. But I felt like I shouldn't have, because I haven't watched many of his videos, if I'm being honest here. So I felt like it'd be bad, or it's wrong that I drew him. So, I never posted it. Scar, how does your face thing look? I don't remember. I need to give you your eye bags. Ugh. Add a layer, give me the yellow. Alright. I need to make these lines a little thicker. duplicate that. Clipping mask. Gaussian blur. Get out of the other colors. That's supposed to be there. Ah, that's fine. You need to lower your opacity. Yep. Okay. And you get clipping masked. Ow. Scratched my face. Ow. Then we're gonna get that. Give me this color. Thank you. We're gonna go a little more on this side. There we go. I spotted. He looks so depressed. I know that's the point, but I just kind of feel bad. Sometimes I feel bad for what I do to Scar. Oh, yeah. He also needs to just stop crying. I mean, he has for a while, but... Oh, I forgot to add his, Oh, it's so funny. Sometimes, like, as of late, I think I've said this before, but as of late, I was like, crap, Jimmy, I kind of feel bad for how much torture I put you through. And then I think about all the times that that man has pissed me off, and I'm like, no, actually, you know what? No, I do not feel bad. That bird is gonna pay, guys. Six, 8, 9. I'll put one back up here. 10. If you guys are wondering what the heck I'm doing, to explain a little bit, is that after every game, Scar makes a little X on his tail to, like, indicate that of how many games that he's played. If that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't want this one. See, carving into his tail? Yeah, that's fine. I don't like how that looks. Hold on. Duplicate that. I do have a lot of lore, and a lot of it is just for Scar. Because, actually, a little fun fact. I've been working on this Scar lore since he won back in 2023. I had fanfics out there at one point. I made something the day of that he won. I don't know if they're still out there, though. I don't remember if I deleted them or not. I'll have to check. But I've been working on this for years. And I've actually had Scar being freaking psychotic and wanting to, end his Secret Life run, if you will. I've had that since, like, very early 2024. That seems correct, yeah. Or mid-2024. Oh, hi. Hi, Ash. How's it going? Hope you're going... I hope you're doing good. Sorry, I was having a stroke there. Don't mind me. Ugh. Oh. Duplicate it a little bit. That's all good. I need to change the background color. Sure. Actually, why don't you just turn it off? There you go. You can see it better now. Oh my god. Can I not get these hiccups, please? Alpha lock. Alpha lock. And then alpha lock that. Let's see. No, don't put those on. It's on alpha lock. You can do it like this, buddy. Don't mind me, guys. I'm being stupid. Turn down that opacity just a little bit. I feel like I should have more over here. Oh, you can't really draw with the eraser tool, dude. I tend to be dumb, stupid idiot sometimes, guys. Woo! I feel like they stand out too much. Yeah, I'm nowhere near done this drawing. Like, I am, but I'm, like, not. You missed all my lore dumps, though. Okay, I think that's good. This needs to be clipping mask just to ease my nerves. Then we'll group all that together. Alright, get that up here. Turn down that opacity. Okay. Make it blue first, so then you can make it the proper colors you needed. Actually, don't make it blue, because you can't see it. It'd be helpful if you, like, I don't know, had it at full opacity, you dumbass. Jeez. My stomach is growling. Oh, God. This fun thing called I don't eat I was going to, but then I didn't end up making food. Because if I ate something, then I wouldn't want to have dinner. Dinner has been done for a while, but I'm assuming it's been done for a while, but I just haven't gotten food because I'm streaming. I'll get it after stream. Or if it becomes too unbearable, I'll get it before stream ends, but don't yell at me, my gosh! So my stomach is yelling at me. Oh, I might actually have to go get some food. Yeah, you guys look at Scars. He's holding the red orb. Hopefully stream doesn't freaking crash. I will be right back. Hold on. I'm gonna go eat something real quick. I won't be long. Hi guys. I've returned. I've eaten food. Eaten, whatever the term is. I've consumed. So hopefully my stomach will shut up. I'll eat more after stream, but I want to finish drawing Scar. That won't close. Hi. Hi, Ray. How's it going? Clipping mask. Oh my god, Ray, me too. Oh my god. Hello? Why is there something over here? Go away. Stay away. You're too close. Bring you back. It's just me getting colors down. So I can do this. Which I need to change the screen because, oh my god. It's atrocious. Oh no. Alright, I'm sorry. Yes. No. I just do that for blocking stuff down. I know what color the earth is. Don't you worry. Or maybe worry, I don't know. Whew. Trust the process, guys. I have a vision. Let's just hope the vision works. Maybe I need to be a different hue. Yeah, that can be put as one. Duplicate that. This needs to become this orange. And then we Gaussian blur it a little bit. I like that. There we go. Then we also This needs to become this brown. And then we also Gaussian blur it just a little bit. There we go. Group that together. I need to put an earth behind his head now, which I'm going to be lazy. Because I'm always lazy. Clipping mask. Thank you. How did I sketch it on him? We'll alpha lock this because I want to redraw how the land looks. Did I get all of it? I did not get all of it. How dare I? Okay, you fixed it. Good job, good job. Bye, Ray. I'm so sorry that happened. To do that, buddy. Wait a second. I talked so much earlier, now I don't know what to talk about again. Oh no. Oh, I won't do anything because they're both alpha locked. What am I doing? I'm being a stupid, dumb idiot. That's what I'm doing. Oh my god. Alpha lock it again. Fix it. Thank you. Yeah, you probably should eat. Probably a good idea. Yeah, sure, we'll merge that together. How's it angled? Hold on, gamers. I think I have it angled, or is it? I don't remember if that's just Koreans or not. Is yours angled? Yours is angled. I drew it wrong, but I don't care. I do not care. Ugh. Ooh. That is a very important question, and I don't know how to answer it, but... Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. I think that's how... I'm not too confident by that answer, but... hopefully... Okay, I did good. Okay. got nervous there for a second. I overthink a lot of things. Nothing new. Get the orange back. Ow. Unalpha lock it. Gaussian blur. Jeez.
what's going on over here, mister?
You startled me. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh, cheese?
Oh, jeez.
Like cheese. Cheese is good. Cheese is delicious. It's great.
Do you like my
Don't
scar?
mind me dying.
Don't die, but do you like my scar? Whoop.
That's why I'm struggling to draw him. Oh my god.
Did you not see me drawing him when you were here in stream earlier?
No, I had the chat fully immersed on my screen.
Oh yeah, I've been drawing Scar for the past, like, how long have I been streaming? 2 hours.
I've been struggling to draw that man.
Look at him. I like how he looks so far.
Oh, the poor Earth. The poor guy. Who can I draw him? 'Cause
Probably
I
not. What, do you want me to just stop drawing him?
No.
Alright, guys,
no.
I guess I'm not finishing this.
No.
You missed me. You missed me, lore dumping.
Specifically what?
Just headcanons and super silly in general. But I was talking about a lot of headcanons at one point.
I'm pretty sure I already know everything you
Yeah.
talked about. I'm pretty sure.
I like both of his skins, but personally I prefer his Red Life skin. In my opinion, and this still holds true to this day, ever since I first saw his Red Life Secret Life skin, to me, his Red Scar's best Minecraft skin in the Life series, and honestly to me in general, but in the Life series, the best one is his Red Life Secret Life skin. This skin is gorgeous. And then coming up in second and third place is his Wildlife Red Life skin, and then in third place is his Nice Life Red Life skin. To me, his Red Life skins are just bangers. All of his skins are amazing. I love all of them, but I love that was a voice crack. Oh my god. It's his Red Life Secret Life, Red Life Wildlife, and then Red Life Nice Life. That motherfucker.
I like his limited life skins.
I like all of his skins, don't get me wrong. It's just those three are my favorites.
Clockers.
Oh my gosh, I have some concept art for a B-Dubs clocker design.
I heard B-Dubs and that made my ears perk.
Yep. What was I doing?
You're drawing Score.
Oh, right, his facial hair.
That's scary. I just drew Scar's facial hair as you said that. Hello? Hello?
I'm in your walls.
Get on my walls.
No, they're quite cozy.
No, get out of them. We can hang out, bro.
I'm stuck.
Why are you here? No. First and foremost, why are you here? It is so hot. It is 107 degrees.
I'm actually dead. I am in fact actually dead. Sorry.
I'm stuck in the walls. Why? I'm dead. It is 107 degrees.
I have died, guys. Oh no. Anyways.
Don't sound so sarcastic. How dare you?
Oh no, he's died. Anyways.
Don't say anyways, Brett. Look. One day you'll come down here to Texas, and I'll take you to all the places that I think you would like.
One day.
You'd have to come down here. You'd have to come down here whenever it's winter, though.
Yep.
He's in my walls, stealing the ability to draw. I'm not drawing Red Life Secret Life Scar. I'm just drawing generic Scar.
He's so sad. He's so sad.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just drawing generic Scar right now. But that's the thing about drawing, is that if I'm drawing one of Dop's favorites and he so happens to be drawing one of them, he takes up the servers if other people are drawing him at the moment. So a lot of other people are drawing Scar, and I just can't seem to draw him right now.
Yeah, my birthday's tomorrow, yeah.
Oh my god, today is my brother's birthday, right? I texted him a couple of hours ago, and as I was playing Splatoon, he just goes, thanks. I love my brother, man. Dude, I did this so big, eccentric text message going like, happy birthday! I hope you had a good day! And then he goes,
thanks.
Thanks. And I'm like, yeah, you're welcome, man. Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Thanks.
Get rid of that.
It's an avocado! Thanks!
It's an avocado! Thanks!
Oh, jeez. Oh, man, that's crazy. Yeah, after tomorrow, the person I gotta focus on for their birthday is Abe. Birthday's next. Then afterward, I gotta focus on Aaron.
Hey, Aaron!
Hey, Aaron! Hey, Aaron! His birthday is up! Or, well, coming up. Not yet. Then after Aaron comes Gabby. Then after Gabby comes David. Then after David comes Crimson.
Yeah, look at that looks. That looks good.
I'm so good with birthdays. Dun, dun. And then the new year starts. Then I gotta focus.
I cannot wait for 2027, guys. You do not understand. I want this fucking year to be over. Oh my god, this year sucks. I want it to be done. I knew it was going to be bad back in 2025, and it's bad. I want it to be done.
Yeah.
This has been a horrible year. I cannot catch a fucking break.
We both had a very bad 2026, man.
Calm down. Don't even be crying. Calm down. Whew. 2027, gonna be hopefully a good year. It's gonna be better than this one. That's for sure.
2027 is right around the corner. Don't worry, it's right there. It's gonna take its sweet time, but it's there.
Guys, 2027, gonna be Dop's year. Watch, I'm gonna be so horribly wrong.
Is the crew ever gonna come back? Well, it's only gonna come back if the guys ever do lines.
Oh my god, they need to work on their fucking voice acting! They need to put some pizzazz into their voice acting. Like, oh my god. Don't just be reading a script. Guys, pizzazz!
You can give credit to Keanu. He does really good with his voice acting. Like, the biggest thing with working on the crew and I is that I was mainly making it because of quarantine, and I was like, it's fun if I just have a little thing going on with me and the crew, right? Just making sure that our friendship stays solid and whatnot. But the biggest struggle is not the animation part. No. It's getting the guys to do their stupid lines.
Guys, their line deliveries. I had to calm down for that. I have to quiet my voice for that.
Their mic quality is also very funny, yes. At the time, I'm just like, just give it to me. I don't care about what the mic quality is. Just give it to me.
Hey, purple is my thing. Right? It's so low quality. That's funny, though. That part being low quality, that's really funny.
I don't know. The people that have the worst microphones were Aaron, Marco.
All of them.
Everyone.
Hey, purple is my thing. Oh, God. Love that episode.
Yeah.
If you guys didn't know, episode 3 of T-Car is my personal favorite.
Oh, man. I cannot watch T-Card the same. I cannot. I can't watch it. I feel like the only episode I could watch without absolutely cringing at it is probably, the hoodie situation. That's probably it. It's fine. But maybe in the near future, if they still want it to continue, I'll see about what I can do with it. Oh no, your eyes are going in two separate directions. I cut out like crazy. Oh, jeez. Don't worry, guys. I'm just losing my trivia. Stop, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're fine on my side.
Okay. Don't worry, guys. I'm just failing my trivia.
You trailed your trivia. Yeah, you failed your... You failed your trivia. I got there. Really bad last night.
Yeah. That's not how that works. No. Okay, I got it. Dude, one of my friends asked me, am I going to be making another South Park shorts? And I'm like, no.
Would you do it for me? You don't have to. It's just a question, though. But if I asked, would you?
Maybe. Depends. It really depends. Nah, that's the time I make a Kickstarter for it. Just be like, hey guys, donate for the cause.
I will get money from people and have them donate it to it.
Be like, hey guys, I'm gonna start a Patreon. Bada bing, bada boom. If you want to see South Park Shorts part 4?
Yep.
Part 4. Just go to the Patreon, I guess.
I would be the highest.
That is a hypothetical. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
The
speaking
lifers forget what happened in the seasons.
speaking
It's
of
crazy.
that, speaking of them not remembering, out of everybody, Scar remembered the most of the Life series stuff, and I'm like, yes, feed into my headcanon that you remember, Scar. Feed into it, yes.
Hey, I need to make a draw South Park. What do you mean has worked as a Patreon before? I've never had Patreon. That's the thing.
Duplicate that, delete.
I don't know. If I'm being honest here, South Park, the way I draw South Park characters, bless you.
Fuck.
But
Like,
the way I...
good.
Alright, that's good. Good. Be good. Be fine.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Chip.
Drawing South Park characters, I can draw them the exact same how I did years ago. It's actually crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It has not changed. Dude, I tortured myself today. You want to know how so?
What did you do?
I went back to the drawings we sent each other in our DMs back in 2024
Oh.
because I was looking for something.
Why? Why would you do that?
And I looked at my old stuff and I was like, oh my god. And I thought this was good.
If I looked at... Which is funny, because my old art style from then to now has not changed as much as I...
It's just for fun.
But, like, I used to draw noses and ears. Ew!
You did. You did.
Yuck.
Dude, I have to draw noses. If I don't, it just does not look right.
I just
Right.
can't draw them. I've never,
Yeah.
I have never been able to make them look right. Ears as well. So I just went, does it work without ears? It does. Does it work without a nose? It does.
Dude, I like going back and looking at your old drawings whenever you used to draw the noses there.
No.
I was like, oh my god.
No. Why did you?
They had the sticker.
Ugh.
Dub, I need you to know, I look at our old art a lot. I specifically try to avoid mine because I don't like mine.
I mean, I look
but
at
I look at yours.
I look at your old art.
Dude, I'm constantly reminded that I made South Park videos back in the day, and people were like, oh my god, you're the one that made the South Park shorts? And I'm like, yes, that's me. Yeah, that's
If
me.
you didn't make those, we would not be talking right now.
You are so right, and I wouldn't be making life series videos.
Yep.
Because I wouldn't have...
You'd have no reason to watch it.
Yeah, I'd have no reason to watch it, because like I've said many times before, watching Minecraft YouTube is not my cup of tea.
Until me and V came around.
Yeah, when I come around.
I feel
Yeah,
like there should
the both of you.
Hold on, guys. I need to turn off my lamp so I can see my drawing better. I feel like there should be more in the background, but at the same time, I feel like it should stay like this so Scar stands out more. You know? Dang, he looks so sad. I wonder why.
Oh no, don't get me wrong, I appreciate my old art. I really do, because if I didn't make that, I wouldn't be where I am now. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I love where I was at the time, but now I can look back at it and be like, ugh.
But the
Anyways.
brother,
I still have the problem of drawing big heads.
Hey, at
That's
least you
still
don't
a
draw
big
thick ass
problem.
necks anymore.
Ugh.
Those necks, those necks.
I can't. I can never catch a break with my art style.
Hold on,
sometimes.
guys. Hold on, wait. Let me throw all this in a group. Let me show you
Oh,
how
no.
how I used to draw. But first, actually no, still need to add some stuff to it. But how I used to draw, it work with the pen tool, buddy. So circle, right? It'd be an actual circle. I used a circle tool sometimes, and then it'd be straight from the neck like this. Heavily inspired by 3 separate things. Then legs, they would have feet like that. Hold on. They were like that. Put the shoes on. And then the arms are like this. Oh god, you're at an angle. Stop being at an angle. My old art style is shit, and do not let anybody tell you otherwise.
Huh?
My old art style was really bad. Didn't I have?
I didn't think so.
But that's the basic form of bodies. It's called I was a big South Park fan and it inspired my art style off it. You can tell by the eyes, because for the longest time I drew eyes like ovals like this. And then I switched to how I draw them now. But you can really see my old art style, and like you can see where like the connection to it, because I know with a lot of people's art styles you see the two of them and you're just like, that's the same person. With mine you can tell it's like, oh yeah, that's just an evolved version.
Whoa.
Because I can hold on, because I can if I'm being honest, I kind of kept that body structure. Hold on, let me bring it back. So that, right? Now, they actually have necks. Usually I give them normal bodies, but I'm just going to draw myself. It's a bigger box, and then I actually have proper legs. Hold on, I'm messing up. the long legs, very long legs, instead of the rounded feet. Because for a while, I used to draw feet like this. I don't remember when the switch happened to this. I think it was somewhere in 2022 or 2023. And little arms. Like, you can tell. One day I'm gonna have to post something or have or something on here. Like, you can tell that they came from the same. They're from the same person. It's just this one's way more refined. Goodbye.
Yeah, the grown variant and the goober variant. That's what it is.
I don't draw like that. If it's a goober, the head is disconnected.
Yeah.
It's a little different, but that's basically how I used to draw. The box bodies have always been here, by the way. They've always been here. I've always drawn these. Even as a little kid. Alright, back to Scar.
I don't have a birthday. I don't got one of those.
I don't think I need to add anything else.
Wait. Let me say it like this. I do have one, but I don't.
It's in October.
I celebrate. How dare you? Bro.
Sorry.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. She's gonna shoot me now. Ugh.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do so.
My mom might.
Wait, huh?
My mom might.
Why? Oh, wait, never mind. Don't answer my question. I put two and two together. Don't answer my stupid question. It ain't.
I've done it before, guys. I've said Rye's birth month before.
Dog says Rye's birth month.
Do I want to add? No. I think that's good. I think that looks nice. I like the mixture of the orange and purple. Which, by the way, all the winners have two colors of what represents them. Technically, the losers do too, but we're not going to talk about them. We're talking about the winners. But look, guys, it's done. Oops. Look at I'm very proud of this. I really like how this turned out.
It's pretty.
He's so sad.
Well, you're gonna tell me happy birthday every day of October until you get it right?
Hold on, guys. So, if you see this little color palette thing here, hold on. Let me just scribble down the colors. So I associate each season with a specific color, right? You guys get some blur, I guess. I don't know. But I associate each season with a specific color of the vibe that each season gives me. This is including the specials. So if you ever see me doing stuff with these colors, this is my reasoning why. So it's in order of how the seasons go. So this is third. I need this color. So this is third. I see it being yellow. I don't know why. I think it's mainly just because the desert and whatnot, but it just kind of gives me a yellow vibe. Last Life gives me a red vibe. Like, all of this is just straight up vibes. But Double's green, Limited is blue, Secret Life is purple. Obviously. Real Life, honestly, I don't really know what color that one gives me, but I did, like a magenta, or like an in-between of purple and pink. And then Wildlife gives me a pink vibe. It's like a pale yellow for Simple Life. any tone of gray but like a mid-tone of gray, but it's like, it's not full-on gray, it has like a slight hue to it. Doesn't really matter which hue, it just has to be gray. And then Nice Life gives me this like minty teal green.
Those last two colors are literally just my colors.
Yeah. That is not tan. That is whatever. It's whatever. It's still pale yellow. So the winners each have... How? So, Green has yellow, Scott has red, and, tan. I'm just gonna call it pale yellow, because that's what it is to me. Pearl has green, Martin has blue and gray, Scar has purple, Cleo has magenta, and then Joel has pink. Oh my god, it's him and Lizzie. Aww. And he has pink and mint green. So they all have their own colors that I associate them with, but if you ever see me, like for example with the Life for a Day stuff, I still need to finish that, but with the winners, their background is the game they won's color. Just to explain that, I know, like, it makes sense to me. I like doing that. Also, guys, speaking of these colors, each game color, because the losers also have it, we're excluding this one because green does not count. So we have Jimmy's colors, we have Lizzie's color, Mumbo's, B-Dubs, Tango's, and then Impulse. Jimmy's greedy, he gets 4 colors.
That greedy bird.
He's so greedy. Ugh. It's Lego. He's the Lego colors. Or the Duplo.
Oh my god, that's so
or the Duplo colors, actually. Jimmy would not be allowed to play with Legos. He would totally have to play with Duplo. That's so mean.
When are you ever sorry for being mean?
I am sometimes. With Jimmy though? No. But yeah. Scar, everybody. I really like how he turned out. I really like how this drawing turned out.
It's beautiful. I love it.
He would, because it's either to be different. No, he would do it to be different. The real reason, though, it hurts. Legos would hurt. They hurt his fingers. He's gotten pinched by them so many times. He's like, I'm gonna stick with Duplo.
That's crazy, Doug. What a loser.
He's such a loser.
What a loser.
Bully him. He deserves it. I'm so mad with this man, guys. You don't understand. Oh my god.
No. My couch almost hit my Apple Pencil.
Oh no.
Cool.
Everything good?
Yeah.
Okay. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours and a half. Holy shit. Do I times it? I do not have enough time to do another drawing. Okay. So.
Cannot believe this.
Okay. A bit of talking time. I know I've been talking, but a bit of talking time. So tomorrow, I am probably not going to be that much active online. This is to you too, Dip. At all. I have a very, not very, but I have a stressful day tomorrow. So yeah, no stream tomorrow. Like, I can guarantee that. No stream. Well, yeah. I don't know. And no, Raya's not gonna be streaming for me in my place. There's just gonna be no stream tomorrow.
I'm not gonna do that. Nope.
I wish I could. Genuinely, I wish I could do have a little bit of a birthday stream, but I can't. But yeah, I hope you guys liked tonight, and I hope tonight's drawing, and I hope you liked tonight's stream. And I hope the 2.5 hours makes up for the
Cannot believe you dodged my birthday. How dare you?
I'm sorry. But
at least you didn't say the day, you just said the month, so.
It's the 42nd.
What?
Of what? Of October.
What? The 42nd of October? What?
Yeah. But, yeah, I hope the 2.5 hours made up for the lack of streams these past 2 days. I've been busy. But, yeah. I don't know. Backflips. Falls. But catches myself because I'm cool like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I need this. Just shut up. I just need to shut up. Alright, guys.
I don't say shut up. No.
No, I keep on repeating myself. But, I hope you guys have a good day, good night, whatever it is for you. And I don't know when I'm gonna see you guys again, honestly. But I'll see you guys when I see you. Alright. Bye, everybody. Have a good day, good night, what it is for you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.